that Genji tag. I guess he's an Overwatch fanboy. Well, I know he's an Overwatch fanboy, but I'm pretty sure Genji's one of those characters.
Yeah.
I don't know. I never play it. Either way, ZeRo sticking with his trusty 7-up tag.
Yeah, ZeRo actually gave me the little heads up. This is a button check.
This is?
Yeah. Okay. Give me a little finger wave.
You sure, man? No, this is no button check.
Okay, well, maybe they agreed not to.
Wow, okay.
Okay, definitely not a button check.
Oh, yeah, this is way too serious. This is more serious than M2K in the button check.
Yeah. I'm thrown off right now, Max.
Yeah, I know, because now I'm starting to think it's a button check.
Definitely a button check.
Nah, look at their faces. Look at Mr. R's face. That is a deeply focused face.
Are they just trolling us, Max? I don't understand.
Dude, I'm going to say this is the match.
ZeRo looked at me in the eyes and said button check.
Really?
But they're going in right now.
Wow. Well, I definitely missed the message on that.
All right.
I don't know. I guess Mr. R did too.
Well, regardless, we're even percent on Smashville.
Great conversions, though. F tilt, up tilt, down B from Mr. R.
Mr. R. It's like Sheik trying to talk to ZeRo right now. Like, hey, you should have never dropped me.
Shouldn't have dropped me, yo, just because I got nerfed. When they nerfed Diddy, you still made him. Sob. All right, but Mr. R holding on to a very marginal percent lead right now, charging those needles on the platform, and this could be a big swing moment in the match. Okay, Mr. R very content to just camp in the corner. He's not scared. Just because he has no room to back up doesn't mean that he's out of options.
Yeah, no, with Sheik's framed at it, you don't really have to have that fear, right?
Yeah, very true. She's very good at both avoiding and pressuring. Oh, the cross-up DI on the up air. He actually drifted through ZeRo, which would have forced him to change his DI up.
And the vanish. I haven't seen that kill since pre-patch, my friend.
Yeah, right? That's definitely the throwback combo right there, or throwback setup. And now Mr. R with the banana in hand. I like this, but unfortunately he was unable to convert off of it. I like when characters with great B moves, though, hold on to Diddy's banana and just fight with, needles, bouncing fish, maybe a little bit of side B for some stage positioning. Is that it? Ooh, able to air dodge just in time.
That was a great air dodge. But here's when the mind games come into play. Are you going to air dodge again?
Right? Oh, great snap to the edge. I could have sworn he was going to go to the center of the stage and maybe just bank on ZeRo missing the punish, but I know ZeRo wouldn't have missed the punish. And so did Mr. R. Ooh, there we go.
Spread in butters, down tilt, up smash.
Yeah, nothing we haven't seen before for sure, especially from ZeRo, one of the pioneers of this character. Catches the banana.
The item control.
Oh, and then we hit. Keeps it going. Mr. R still untouched on the second stock.
Maybe Mr. R waiting for the B reverse. ZeRo mixing it up there.
Wow, hitting through the spot dodge, just continued his jab. And Mr. R is on fire right now.
Still hasn't been touched on his last
No, seriously, somebody get a fire extinguisher. This could be bad. Oh,
okay, finally.
Yeah, finally. A little 2% tick from the dash attack, but is it too little too late, man? I know Sheik struggles to close games out, but here we go.
There it is. I actually had a conversation with Mr. R, and I said, like, how are you dealing with Sheik after the nerfs? And he said, I don't understand why people think she can't kill. She has so many more setups like nair to bouncing fish, weak hit of back air to bouncing fish, aerial needles to bouncing fish. It's just a matter of playing calm, getting those opportunities. Like, you can't go as aggro as you once could with her. But
right. A lot of Sheiks have told me they've started to just play more zen and like more thoughtfully now that they don't have a pretty brain dead 50-50 out of a grab.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think a lot of Sheiks who have been scared away from playing the character were just relying too much on, those linear, obvious setups rather than trying to push the creative limits of the character.
Exactly.
So Mr. R showing that it can definitely still be done here, and we might see ZeRo actually go to Sheik if this match doesn't pan out the way he wants it to.
That'd be interesting to see a Sheik Ditto, because usually we did see this was ZeRo's pick even before the patch. He did prefer Diddy Kong as opposed to the Ditto. So,
and I noticed a lot of just players in general have followed suit, but especially Sheik mains like K9, who now plays almost exclusively Diddy versus Sheik rather than going for the mirror.
Yeah, the Dittos can always be a little tricky to handle.
Right, and I'm thinking, if Mr. R goes up 2-0 on ZeRo's Diddy, he's going to be like, all right, I mean, this is my best bet. I might as well try someone else.
Yeah.
To see ZeRo get 7th place at a tournament, though, oh, my God.
Is that what the 7-up is for, Max?
Oh, maybe he wants to go higher than 7th. Oh, I was going to say, yeah, probably going to be a kill there on the platform, and ZeRo delivering here.
Wow.
Landing
toss
there.
banana to landing nair.
Yeah, one of the secret best things to do with Diddy Kong is that fast fall into the ground with nair, because you get a guaranteed aerial follow-up, even well into the higher or mid percents.
Yeah, I always felt that it was like such an underused aerial. Like.
Yeah, and it covers all sides of them, it's pretty good. Definitely nothing to rely on, but definitely great in a pinch as well.
Oof.
Well, Mr. R trying to psych ZeRo out and get some empty landing reads on the top platform. Very reminiscent of their Evo set where ZeRo did the up throw and a wait charge up smash.
Oh, tried to get the vanish there, but that fair too fast for that.
Yeah, I don't think ZeRo's going to fall for that twice. Uh-oh.
Okay, able to act under the barrels pretty quick there.
Yeah, and Mr. R, I'm not sure what he was thinking with going for that bouncing fish there. It's definitely a clear path for ZeRo to just side B to the edge right past him, but maybe expecting ZeRo to panic a little bit, which is something you should never count on.
Yeah, for sure. Someone of his caliber, the crack potential isn't really there.
Though, again, like we were saying about Leo, how he's not used to playing from so far behind. And I don't think he's going to go down 2-0 here, but...
Oh, my.
Oh, he's definitely not going to go down 2-0 here.
Calculated. It was all part of the plan.
I would not be surprised. That's actually, even going back to Brawl, my man Ninja Link came up with the tech barrel countering where you throw your up B or start doing up B with Diddy Kong right when you know your opponent's going to hit you. The barrel just homes in on him and either does 20 damage or gets a kill.
Yeah.
So
worked out for him in that favor there. So
ZeRo still with his own brand of trixies, man.
Yeah.
He's definitely not a linear player. He's not too textbook, and I like that from the best in the world.
Yeah.
Like back, imagine it was Mewtwo King, right? And he just, Mewtwo King's Cloud is actually like a work bar, but a Mewtwo King-esque player where they just play very textbooky. And
it's very to like code. They don't really like to stray away from like the optimal options.
Right. Okay, so game 3, one apiece here going into another match on Battlefield, or no, they started on Smashville, then Dreamland, yeah.
So trying to mix it up for a new triangle platform stage. Maybe this one will work out in Mr. R's favor a little more. Oh, that down air. Didn't catch him off stage, though.
Definitely surprised to see Mr. R counterpick here when he just lost on almost an identical stage. But there are definitely some subtle differences. Oh, tries to go for some real sick stuff there. Mr. R almost pulling it off. But ZeRo, of course, able to escape. He's got pretty much momentum and stage control in his hands right now. But what he does not have in his hands is a banana. He just risked it to try to catch Mr. R out of his recovery, perhaps.
Yeah.
There we go. Now the control is complete.
Yeah, like Mr. R having a hard time finding his footing right now, but gets the grab.
Oh, and a whiff bouncing fish going to cost him big.
Using that free fall time to charge needles, I like that.
Yep. Make something of it. Make lemonade out of the lemons that life has given you, I guess.
Yeah.
And even post-weight nerf, did he not able to kill Sheik with that?
And possibly the counter pick working in his favor there.
True. Battlefield is nice and big.
Oh, just weaving in and out of that down tilt range.
I'm so shocked that reached that bouncing fish from Mr. R. Oh, and it's like a little edge cancel-esque type of thing. Not quite a ledge cancel, but close enough.
Great spot dodge. Oh, my God.
Mr. R definitely counting his stars that he clanked out that down tilt because that could have been an up smash follow-up right afterward. Yeah,
and honestly, in this matchup, I believe whoever takes the first stock is at a heavy advantage.
Yeah, because neither of them can just like mash out a random move and get the kill. It's all deliberate setups and very finesse requiring edge guards and stuff. Okay, Mr. R rolls into the edge. Smart move because ZeRo is just waiting for him to come to him.
Yeah, Needle's giving him that stage control, but now back in the corner again.
Uh-oh.
Great pivot
back
grab.
throw. Still living. Wow, 167. You don't often see Sheik get so high.
Yeah. Especially with her weight nerfs.
Oh my God, Mr. R, that was so slick. Double jump air dodge off the edge. Down B and another down B to close out the stock.
Fish.
Mr. R possibly about to swing the set back into his favor. And winning this game 3 is a huge deal, man. It's going to determine counterpick advantage for the 5th game.
Exactly. Okay, this could be death.
Oh, almost not, though. Maybe like 2 or 3% less than he would have lived.
If she kept those 3 extra units of weight.
Right? Oh, she would have been in the clear for sure. Okay. Mr. R trying to stack these needles up right now. He knows that since they're transcendent, they completely ignore Diddy's peanuts and bananas. Sheik definitely at the advantage in the runaway game in this matchup, I'd say. But ZeRo, he's definitely capable of chasing you down and also doing some great work to avoid the projectiles. Spot dodging needles, not letting his shield get worn down. Oh, and an accidental, I presume, forward smash from Mr. R.
It almost worked out for him, but fell out of the second hit.
Right, and that's the curse of that move, man. Oh, ZeRo not going to fall for that twice.
Item play so good right now by Mr. R, but tossing the banana off stage.
Wow, that down tilt sneaking right underneath Cheek's back air. And all of a sudden, we've got Zero with a little tiny percent advantage here. But Mr. R is so fast and so slick.
He is. But I got to commend Zero for his movement right now, giving Mr. R a very hard time to maintain stage control.
Yeah, the guy is so fast, man. Nobody plays Diddy Kong at this speed, and it just makes him so hard to follow. But a brilliant roll read there.
Oh, and it was a jump read too, but
yeah,
you know, Smash 4, we can't have them all.
A lot of reads coming out here from Mr. R, but he's just not able to actually convert into a kill or damage.
Right now, so close down to the wire right now.
Oh, is that it? Oh,
wow, down tilt fair.
Zero barely getting the stock there with the forward air.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Man, this set is an emotional roller coaster.
It is for sure. So close, back and forth between the two of them. And like you said, Zero with the advantage now of the counter picks, if it were to come down to it.
Exactly. And, you know, the stage list in this game is not that polarizing, but
yeah,
the little things at these top levels of play could be enough to make the difference.
Oh, for sure.
We're going to see him run it back to Battlefield, though. I mean, I like Sheik here. She definitely does well.
Yeah. And honestly, the way that set went, it was a last hit situation. Mr. R may be feeling he got cheated out of it, so wants to bring it back.
Yeah, he definitely had too many sick reads that just didn't really pan out at the end.
Exactly.
If he can have a repeat performance and clean up the mistakes, we could see a totally different outcome here and that game 5.
And the fair pressure, getting him off stage, reading the side B.
Okay, Mr. R getting something going here, but Zero so quick to respond. Double jab on shield, not safe. I'm gonna ferry you in the face for that.
Great bouncing fish. Giving him stage control, wow. Calls him out on the side B as well.
This guy stirred but not shaken.
Yeah.
Goes down a game. All of a sudden he's bringing the fire twice as hard.
Yeah, avoiding that banana.
Yeah, it's such a creative recovery. This guy, I mean, he just does not pick conventional options all the time, and that's what's so scary about him. He's the best in the world. He's writing the book. He didn't write it already. He's doing it right now.
Yeah. Oh, tries to catch that jump. He actually had the read, but great air dodge from Zero.
Oh, Mr. R stops charging needles to try to possibly get a hit on Zero, but fearlessly he comes back to the stage with that landing fair. Oh! Beautiful catch.
Catches him with the bouncing fish. Great stuff by Mr. R. And now Zero playing from behind. Only 75% on Mr. R's first stock. Looking good.
Okay, very safe return to the stage for Mr. R. I like the empty landings that we're starting to see at the high levels. Like, oh, you can't punish me on reaction if I don't do anything.
Exactly. Not going to give you that window of opportunity to try to punish me.
Okay, and Mr. R struggling to get through this wall of fairs, but doesn't really need to get through it.
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly, just needs to throw needles at it.
Yeah, now he has that lead. You're going to see a more patient Sheik coming from Mr. R. Just trying to find his times when he can go in.
Forward tilt on the back of the shield, still not safe.
That fair coming out so fast.
Mr. R, though, looking like he's got a lot of fight left in him right now. I don't think we're going to see a 2-stock. I think Zero's got too much longevity for that. Yeah, there we go.
There it is.
But I do like the way Mr. R is playing this game, man. I kind of like his chances here.
Yeah.
Another game 5 on the way, perhaps.
Oh, my God. Reading it again, but that side B getting him out of danger.
Ooh, empty hop into jabs. Wow, more jabs? Okay.
Why not? Just let it rock.
Responding to down tilt on hit with jab. I don't know if I'd ever try that as Cheek, but hey, it worked out. Fast ballers actually do have that privilege, so. Okay. Oh! That is the Mr. R special. Tipper down tilt into dash up smash. I've seen him land that way too many times. If you get too comfortable sitting on the edge, you're like, all right, I'm just going to wait it out for him.
Yeah.
Not a good decision. This man will kill you for it, and he just did that to Zero.
Looked over at Zero like, well, what are you still doing down there, man? I mean, come on up,
yeah,
bro.
Come on.
Come on.
No loitering.
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Eye studying, giving some knowledge to his fellow Netherlands brother.
Yes, the Dutch. Not in full force by any means. Definitely missing quite a few of their phenomenal players from over there here. But,
yeah,
you know, eye studying and Mr. R, definitely enough to make a solid splash in the bracket. And here we go. Zero facing elimination for by far the lowest placing of his Smash 4 tournament career. If Mr. R is able to close this out, we'll see Zero at the bottom of the barrel in top 8, which I never would have expected, to be honest.
Exactly. This fighting for 7th place right now. You would never bank on either of them for this, but here we are. Game 5 situation on Town City.
Yep, 37% start for Zero, but definitely nothing Mr. R can't make up with one really nice string. Ooh, and looking for the grab a little too hard, perhaps. Kind of a roll fiesta over here. But now that Mr. R's got this Diddy Kong in his hands, it could be real bad. Oh, stuffed by the monkey flip kick.
Yeah, that side B is such a good move. Beats out so many options.
It's just such a big hitbox. Almost nothing really just beats it outright.
Yeah.
And already we're seeing Mr. R look bloody, but
oh my God, playing
course,
so on point.
Still able to respond. I thought we were going to see back throw. I think Zero is DIing for the back throw too. Wow, Mr. R all of a sudden is back in this.
That's what Sheik's neutral does, man. A few open hits.
Oh, he held down. Oh, and an unintentional side B for Mr. R. Just going to shake that one off as best he can, not let it get to him.
Yeah, exactly. You can't let those things get to you, especially in a situation on your last stock, Game 5 of your tournament life.
Okay, not going to get hit by that up smash there. Oh, that could have been curtains for Zero. Well, not curtains, but halfway. Oh, that was beautiful, Mr. R.
Just killing the banana with the down air and just grabbing it right out of it.
Accidental pivot grab. Oh, and no bouncing fish off that. Mr. R a little scared to go for his confirms here. We're seeing this hesitation, and it might cost him. But I guess hesitation is better than being a little too antsy.
Yeah, exactly. It's better safe than sorry.
Yes, that's it.
Weak hit of back air into bouncing fish. One of those
Mr.
confirms that Mr. R does love.
13% separate the two right now, and that is not all that much if you've been following along, if you know Smash.
Just this set has been going so back and forth. Like you saw, Zero actually had a huge lead. Mr. R bringing this right back.
Oh, and he gets underneath the monkey flip.
Oh, again.
Trade. Zero going to get more damage off that. One up air multi-hit is not all that much. Still very close, although Zero definitely has momentum right now.
Yeah. Right now, catching him in the air right with a good fair. Maintaining stage control, and another good grab.
Okay, Mr. R down to possibly his last breath here. Banana to forward smash would definitely do the job, but that's not all that easy to connect, so up throw, up air, and he's living.
Oh my God. Thank you, Sakurai.
Yeah, this is, yeah, right? But if
All
he died, it would have been, oh no!
Wow.
Zero barely getting by the loser's 8th round.
Clinching that out with just a raw up smash. Sometimes you just got to let it rock, you know?
If you don't do it the whole set, your opponent's not looking for it,
Exactly.
You know?
Like, in those situations, you're expecting more patient play, sitting in shield, like maybe a few empty hops, but Zero calling him out. You know what? He's not ready for this.
Can you show me that bracket again?
Sure thing.